Hurricane Florence is down to a Category 1, but the storm surge and the rainfall with it is going to make it feel like a Category 4. In fact, officials saying wind speed not the biggest factor in all of this. They are worried about the potentially 13-plus foot storm surge and the 48 hours or more straight of rainfall coming after Florence is gone.
Even hours before it's made landfall, Hurricane Florence is just beginning to carve out a path of destruction.
It's been a real nail biter because it seems like none of us can figure out where or when this thing's going to do something.
More than 180,000 people are already without power in North Carolina, and that number is expected to increase significantly over the next few days.
Don't relax. Don't get complacent. Stay on guard.
Florence is making its way on shore at a snail's crawl, bringing with it a potential 10 trillion gallons of rainfall. In the town of New Bern, North Carolina, flooding began shortly after the first outer bands of the storm hit.
Channel 12 has been evacuated. Oaks Road is flooded. We're afraid we're going to get trapped at the TV station.
And by early Friday morning, more than 100 people who didn't heed warnings to evacuate have been rescued from their homes, according to the New Bern mayor, and more were awaiting rescue. And according to officials up and down the Carolina coast, it's going to get worse before it gets better.
It is massive. It is covering literally 2 states, and it would be a huge mistake to underestimate the devastation and the power that this storm has.
And there have already been calls for rescue that have numbered over 400, according to the Cajun Navy here, and Hurricane Florence just beginning to make its presence known on the East Coast. Reporting from Wilmington, North Carolina, I'm Omar Jimenez.